guys, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. There's like some tea out there. There's some stuff going on in the community, so we're just gonna kind of sit down and chat about it. Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek had a rebrand. How did we feel? I'll be honest, I don't own any Makeup Geek products. My best friend owns a lot of Makeup Geek products, and Makeup Geek is... I just dropped my tweezers. So Makeup Geek had a rebrand, and I don't know. I mean, I kind of don't know why it was necessary. She posted a video today on YouTube, and she kind of explained the whole thing. And while I do think the concept is really, really cool, so the concept is basically she's going to have a few different size, like almost like a Z palette type of a thing, and you're going to be able to get like a quad of shadows or something, like a 9-pack of shadows, or like a big like 24 like pan size thing. And basically out of all the shadows that you have, you're gonna be able to custom create your own palette. So if you want to do all like kind of a neutral thing to have like a great palette for travel, like with all your favorite like neutral shades in it by Makeup Geek, you can have that. If you want to have a little palette that has like all the shadows to create an amazing like sunset eye, you can do that. Or if you want to have a palette that has like your perfect shades for a rainbow, or like the copper eye, or like a cranberry eye, or like all of the different like I don't know, whatever you want, you know, you can just custom make it. And I thought that was pretty unique and different. She said she wants to create eyeshadow palettes that are meant to be more sustainable, and that she's not really like into the whole like super crazy launches all the time, because she feels like it's not sustainable for the environment, and that we just buy whatever the newest launch is, and then we just use it for a couple months, and then we just toss it, and that's it, and then we're just, what's the next new thing? And she believes in makeup that is gonna last you, and that you're gonna hit pan on, and you're gonna want to rebuy and all of that. So I mean, it's an interesting concept. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that these custom palettes or something that do you think that should be an entire rebrand, and her whole brand should be that? Because I mean, NYX Cosmetics has that. ColourPop Cosmetics has that. A lot of places have that, where you're able to custom build your palette as to what you like. Now, one thing that's a little bit different about this is that if you buy the Big Daddy like Z palette thingy where you can put all your stuff in or whatever, if you buy that one, then the way that she's gonna be panning her face products, like her bronzers and her highlighters and her blushes and her powders and all that, it's gonna be in the same like depth pan. So basically, you can kind of Tetris into this big palette, a blush, a bronzer, a highlighter, a face powder, and 4 eyeshadows or whatever to create a full like kind of a look. So it's like perfect for travel. I think that the concept is really cool. I think that you being able to create your own thing, and the idea of sustainable makeup and something that you want to use till you hit pan and buy again, and it's not about the craziest like most hip launch. I think it's a cool idea. I don't know. I don't want to say it's not for me, because I do see a lot of value in especially buying the big one and getting something from her line for my entire face to put in that thing. Because when I travel, I do like to bring as like little stuff as possible. I'm one of those travelers where I literally like try and cram as much as I can into a carry-on, so I don't have to pay for a checked bag. So like I like that idea. And one thing I struggle with when I travel is like my makeup bag. It takes up like half of my bag, my backpack, when I take a 2-day trip somewhere, and so I have to like cram my clothes in and then get all wrinkled and like gross. So I kind of like that. I like the idea of the travel kind of a like aspect of it, and how you can have everything in one spot for that. I just don't know if it needs to be an entire rebrand. How do you guys feel about that? Are we into it? Are we bored? I mean, I feel like Marlena at this point is kind of more known for the drama, and inserting herself into drama where she didn't really need to be, as opposed to like being known for her like makeup brand at this point. Unpopular opinion, I don't know. Do you guys agree with me with that? I'm gonna think back about all the things. So the biggest, so the whole thing about the $40,000 for a video, that whole thing, and that caused the beauty community to just go up in flames, girl, and they just didn't even know what to do with themselves. I don't get paid $40K for a video, da, 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 da. And then Jeffree Star's over here and he's going like I asked for more, you know? No, I don't even know. That's not confirmed. I don't know if that's true or not. I just don't know. Like, I'm bored. I don't know, I'm bored. That doesn't excite me. That is not something that excites me. So she just kind of inserts herself in places where like I'm not even sure if she's really kind of quite needed. The whole comment about the $40K for a video thing, and then obviously she inserted herself into the Jaclyn Hill lipstick drama, and even if she was a part of that story, did that have to be something that was advertised to the entire world about the fact that she could, you know, I don't know. I just kind of feel like Marlena Stell will insert herself into the drama to kind of keep herself even remotely, even minusculely relevant. No shade, no tea. I mean, she's obviously doing a hell of a lot better than I am, but that's just kind of like what I think about that whole situation. Congratulations to her on her rebrand though, and I hope it does really well. I might check it out. I don't really know a lot about Makeup Geek, and I know they're starting to sell it in Target now. It would be really cool to see, and if she had that kind of a buildable kind of a thing within her products that are at Target, then I definitely would check it out, because I would love to see what the display looks like even. Okay, moving on. James Charles posted on Instagram a story that he's about to start filming for his makeup competition show. So that's exciting. People are saying that, you know, if any of your influencers that you thought might have been picked for this go like MIA for a couple months on Instagram and on YouTube and Twitter and whatever, that like maybe that's them. Who do you think's gonna be on it? I don't know. I have some like theories on people who might be on it. Cole Kerrigan might be on it. God, I hope that Cole Kerrigan's not on it. Cole Kerrigan is so obnoxious and so like, he just chases clout. Like I was like kind of like for Cole Kerrigan because he is from Dallas and I'm from Houston. It's like a Texas kind of a thing. But then I changed my mind once he became a part of Team 10. I don't think a beauty influencer has any part of being a part of, they don't need to be part of Team 10 and Jake Paul, okay? We don't need that whole thing. Then he quit or left or got kicked out or what the fuck happened with that. Who even cares? But, okay, so Cole Kerrigan I think might be somebody on there. Another person I think that might be on there because he is in with Morphe, the whole Morphe thing, is Cam Lester. So I think Cam Lester might be on there. And then I don't know about women though. I feel like there's going to be a lot of men. Can I say that? I feel like there's going to be a lot of men on there, which is great, you know? But I don't know about any of the young women that I would see on there. I do think that the judges are going to be a lot of his friends. So I think we're for sure, like without a doubt, we're going to see Gabriel Zamora on there. I think for sure, without a doubt, without a fraction of a doubt, like absolutely, like you can like confirm this basically. We're going to see Nikita Dragun on there. I think we're for sure, absolutely, without a doubt, going to see the CEO of Morphe there. I think that we will not see Jeffree Star there. And I think we will not be seeing Tati. I don't think Tati's going to make an appearance. Manny MUA, I feel like we might see a little bit of, and I don't know if he would go as far as to put Laura Lee on there. I feel like Laura Lee, nobody even talks about her girl, but Manny MUA kind of had a little comeback on his little reality TV show, whatever he got going on YouTube over here. So I don't know. Who do you guys think are going to be the guest judges on James Charles' makeup competition show? Make sure you leave it down below in the comments so we can chat about it and see. And are there any influencers that you think are going to be on the show? Do you think that they're going to be micro influencers and people who actually need some exposure? Or do you think they're all going to be people that we already all kind of know about or have seen, like Kim Lester and Cole Kerrigan, Cole's World? Who's the other little one that is problematic? Thomas, whatever his name is. So Thomas Halbert or whatever. So do you think it's gonna be people like that? Or do you think it's gonna be actual micro influencers who are gonna be able to use this as a way to become an influencer? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear about it. All right, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on all of this tea. You can follow me on Twitter at Beauty by Shelby and also on Instagram at Beauty by Shelby. Make sure you click the button to subscribe to my channel and give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.